The Lord Regent has been defeated, and the reign of Emily Cardwin is now assured. All that remains is to see her safely escorted to Dunmore Tower, where she will assume her position on the throne.
Big changes. Makes me uneasy, to tell the truth. A small fry like me always gets the worst of it. But maybe it's going to be different now. The Lord Regent is gone. The Abbey has a new High Overseer. I'm guessing our work is almost done. The others are in the bar. No doubt waiting to raise a glass in your name. Me, I think I'll just linger out here if you don't mind. Reflect on things while we have a moment. Congratulations, Corvo.
Oh, thank you, Samuel. You okay?
I know it's a good day, but the rats are still here, aren't they? I look out at the river and still see the bodies going by. I wonder if the Admiral could get me a post in the Navy. I don't need anything fancy. I guess you'll be headed back to the tower soon.
Attention Dunwall
Gonna be a little easier this time, I hope.
Burrows, once known as
The river was in a temper this morning.
in power.
Oh, it's
His
got
corrupt
moods,
and
it does.
illegitimate
Like my
regime has
poor
come
wife
to a
used to.
close.
Oh man.
Live the
Is
Emperor.
this different?
I'm taking part.
No. Alright. See you later, Samuel. Nothing worth stealing here. Anything? Oh. Oh. I have to run all the way. I have to run all the way up. Yeah, where are you? I know you're probably inside, but I need you.
It won't be long now, barring some unfortunate turn of events or betrayal. I will soon have a very astonishing title. Royal Physician. No, it's too much like Sokolov. Maybe it's time for a change. A reimagining, something that will shake the Academy of Natural Philosophy to its stones. Royal Alchemist. Physicist. Royal Astrological Metaphysician. Yes!
No. Alright, just no. Whee! Aw. That was fun. Ah well. Oh, why there's food here I could eat. Nom. And... that's not food. Yeah, well. Hello? What door am I supposed to go in? Ah, this one. Hey, Emily. I'm a hero.
Corvo! Everyone says you did something good tonight.
Yes.
We're leaving tomorrow, aren't we? I don't know if I want to go back to the tower. I can be impressed from anywhere, right? Maybe a ship.
Maybe.
Damn me, he's done it. Word is spreading all over the city. The tyranny is over. By this time tomorrow, Emily will be on the throne. After that, we'll clear your name and put everything we've got into rebuilding the city.
I wish there were more of a city to rule. Most of Dunwall is rats and corpses.
The Admiral's right, I'm afraid. Corvo, you did your job while the rest of us sat on our asses. Our work starts tomorrow.
Tonight, rest easy. Tomorrow, we crown an empress. To Corvo, the man who served to change the course of history.
To Emily Caldwell, and the new dawn rising for Dunwall and the Empire.
Ah.
She'll need higher mathematics. Court.
Gotta get the beds in order.
Of course. Do you provide these
Hey,
things?
Theo. Theo?
Of course not, no. I just think I should have a...
All this celebrating makes me feel 17.
She trusts me.
It's true, she does, but she should trust all of us. Don't you trust me, Callista?
You'll always drink free at the Hellpits. You know, we should hold a reunion each year.
What was that? Hey, Emily. How's it going?
I made a list of all the swear words the Admiral uses. But Callista made me throw it away.
How's she gonna remember what was not to use?
I hope I'll make a good Empress. Overseer Martin says I will.
Well, I went through a lot of shit, so you better be.
Admiral Havelock smells like tobacco. Do you think I can order him to throw away his cigars?
Well, probably.
You're not going to leave me when I'm Empress, are you?
No, after what stuff I went through, I'm gonna stay here until you
How many dresses
die.
will I have when I'm Empress? Callista says 100, but I just don't know if that's enough.
I don't think you know what 100 things are.
Do you know Emily is quite special? She's learned from all of us, you especially. She trusts you absolutely, I believe.
Well, she's known me the longest.
Just think, I'll have tutored an Empress.
Campbell's Black Book lets me control the Abbey, but only at a price.
Hey.
We took control of the Abbey through blackmail, but perhaps over time we can wield a more legitimate authority.
Oh, okay.
Callista is losing her faith, I fear. I must speak to her about that.
Oh, I don't feel so good.
At last, an Empress on the throne again. Blood will tell.
Hey, Lydia.
You are an impressive man, Corvo. I hope they give you the credit you deserve.
I hope I get the credit I deserve too. Where did Pierre run off to? Yeah. Hey, Pierre.
Do you need me to put something together for you?
Yeah. What you got? I need all these again. Just in case. Yeah. Oh, auto reload? But I can only fire one bullet at a time. What? Thanks, Piero.
I'm impressed, Corvo. Maybe we can work out a separate deal for the head of the Academy. You've done things no one else could. I wonder, are the others afraid of you?
Wouldn't you be? I've done a lot of things and I've hurt a lot of people. Oh. God, I feel like shit. Oh, this isn't the way back. Where's the door? This is the door. I'm going to bed. Ugh, I feel like shit. Man, and again, I've done nothing but 101 the last few nights, so maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. Emily, do you have anything you want before I leave? There's always audio recordings somewhere. Somewhere, they're always hidden.
This is the story of the fancy dressed lady and the naked man. Once upon a time, there was a fancy dressed lady, and she came to the madam and said that the naked man wanted something, and she was mad about it. And then the naked man came in, and he said it was just what he always gets. And the madam said, if that's what he wants, it'll be 10 coin each time. And that it was Beatrice he'd be wanting to visit. And the fancy dressed lady said, see? And then she left. And then the naked man said Beatrice would do. And the madam said, 10 coin, Custis. And the naked man said, Lord Pendleton. The end.
Interesting story. Ugh. God, I'm feeling worse by the second. But are there any more audio logs? There's stuff. And stuff to steal. Gotta listen to everything before I,
This was never my idea. He knows that. Certainly I am not completely guiltless, but with my position, he would be a fool to come for me. And if he does, I have much to offer. Extensive business opportunities. So he'll see reason, if it comes to that.
Have you got anything in here? No. Oh, but you have your book, though. Until we get through all this at the coronation, nothing's certain. Dunmore Tower's got its own culture. No telling what could happen if we move into the place too soon. The next steps must be handled carefully. Things are happening quickly now. I need time to think. Well, it sounds like you don't have long. God. I feel like shit. Night, Emily.
Samuel, you move like you've been drinking. Did the poison work its magic? Is he dead?
It better have worked. It cost me a month's profit.
Yes, sir. I believe Corvo has breathed his last. Just as you wanted.
You've done a fine job, then.
Remember, we need the body. If we come forward with the corpse of the man who murdered the Empress, we'll be greeted as heroes.
Yes, it'll grant us legitimacy. We'll be the men who rescued Emily and brought down the Lord Regent and his assassin. You'll see to the body, won't you, Samuel?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry something terrible, Corvo. But I only gave you half the poison. They were watching me and it was all I could think to do. I think you're strong enough to survive that. I'll put you on a raft and then I've got to ship out myself before they find out I've gone against their wishes. Snakes. They'll want to do the same to me as soon as I've outlived my uses. Hopefully you'll wake up and find your way out of this cursed city.
Betrayed by Havelock, Martin, and Pendleton, you were only saved at the last moment by Samuel the boatman, who left you adrift in a ruined section of Dunwall.
This is the one who was with the Empress when she died. Poisoned. Tivian stuff.
Amateur work. He'll live.
That's up to Dowd.
I know a great deal, bodyguard. I recognize those marks on your hand. A gift from your friend. The one who talks to you in the dark. Talks to you when you visit his shrines. I visited those shrines too. And I know what it felt like to shove a blade into your Empress. But I don't know you. Who you are, and who you fight for. You're a mystery, and I can't allow that.
God. That was an awful few hours. I was betrayed, poisoned. My stuff got stolen. I was knocked unconscious.
Here you are at last, in a ruined and drowning world, held captive by the man who killed your Empress, the assassin Dowd. Your friends poisoned you and dumped your body in the river. Did they do it to protect themselves, so no one would ever know what they'd done? Or was it because they were a single move away from controlling an empire, and they knew you'd never let them manipulate Emily? Maybe none of these. Perhaps that's just the nature of man.
Thanks for helping. I figured I could have figured that out on my own. Ugh, what? Well, at least they let me keep the mask. I'm not sure how much it helps now, but... Damn. All I have is my wood. All I have is my... Well, at least they let me keep my heart.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
Brick. Save me, Brick. Okay. One more. There we go. Aha, I'm out. Oh, my gear's all the way over there. Oh. 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 Well, it's something. No. No. And they took all my potions. Look at that. Dowd. Finding Corvo in possession of that mask could have been an elaborate frame job. But now the newly minted Lord Regent Havelock is announcing to all the city that he has proven linking Corvo to the masked felon. The bounty is 30,000 coins, but if Corvo truly is the masked felon that's responsible for the things the one opposed to accuse him of, I expect the bounty to double. Because we have him alive, we should be able to barter for even more. Regarding Slack Joe, we've watched him for a week, and we were ready to make a move, he simply disappeared. Perhaps he left the city. Well, 30,000. At least I'm more than these two. Oh no. This is a musical device that the overseer strapped to his chest. While it was functioning, we were able to form transversals or tetherings. I suggest we all get a good look at it. Mom on that sword, it looks cooler. No, it looks rustier. What's down here? Fish. It's always fish. Well, mine. Elixir. That's important. What's that? Not ore? Do I really want to fight a fish for ore? Yeah. Okay, I tried to fight a fish for ore. Didn't work. Now I just gotta find my way out of here. Doll's base. Man. There must be something here that can help me escape. Would help if I was going the right way, wouldn't it? Ow! Leave me alone! Well, and I died. And I wasn't trying to fight that. I didn't really fight it that hard, did I? Thank God I quick saved. Otherwise I'd have to do all that brick stuff again. Alright, fine. I won't do the same. I won't make the same mistake twice. I'll, yeah, the white there. Don't have anything useful, and all I have is stop time. That is useful, but... allows me to do this. And this. And one of these. Nom, nom, nom. I wonder if all my coin got stolen too. Oh, a bit more job. Renado, whatever you want to call it. Do the job you were told to do and not question my planning again. Yes, the woman who meet in the ruins of the Brigmore Manor possessed with abilities like her own. And yes, they use poison administered by Dart. But just as you share my ability to blink across space through the transversal trick, you also inherit my resistance to some toxins. As I told you when you first joined us, it is another of my gifts that whoever serves me loyally shares in some of my power. This may or may not aid you against our poisons. The leader of the Brickmore Witches must pay for our betrayal. If you succeed, your share will be enough to be able to find home in Serenos in your old age. Assuming you live. Witches? God, I hope I don't have to deal with that. Ugh, water. And I have to... are there any fish down there? I don't really want to know. My knees! My Corvo-shaped knees! And there is fish. There's a lot of fish. Oh, I can finally see what that is. That is... Come on. Just eggs. What am I supposed to do with eggs? Anyway, what are you? Mine. Money. What am I supposed to do with it? Oh, this place looks ruined. This place is ruined. Dull space. But my stuff is that way. And I can't do anything about these things. Oh god. I can't do anything about the Wither Crust yet. I don't have any means of finding out. So accurate. Stop it. And there's Weepers here too. Oh, this place has everything I hate. At least I can move silently. Mine. There must be something else worth here. More. Oh. Well. Sorry. I said sorry. Anything? Bone chum up there. Now, how does one get to it? There we go. Okay, I got you. I got you. Got you. I got a book. Got a bone charm. What are you? Max mana has been slightly increased. No, great, yeah. Nah, do I... most of these are pretty good, though. One of the ones I have are pretty good. Meh. Don't really need mana that much. Potions aren't that hard to find. Dolovan's journal. Except from a war journal. Everyone was looking for someone to blame for what happened. As the waters rose day by day, and one by one, the business owners had to give up their shops to ankle high muck and Wither Crust started growing as far back as Fresh Street. The truth is that it wasn't some plot to wipe the ever prosperous Webshore off Dumple's maps. It was laziness and stupidity. The barriers keeping the wise and river waters out haven't been maintained in at least a decade. And once one leak started, the whole thing gave out. The city was so tired of fighting the plague that no one lifted a finger to salvage the place. It's been a year now. And living in a place the region's forgotten about has its perks. Does it? There are spitting plant things that want to kill you. That have no problem killing you. Because they're actually quite good at it. More Weepers. And also there were Weepers and... fucking everything here. I'm sure there's money, but... look at this money in a place that there is no... money value. Anyway, hello dear Weepers, I shall be leaving you. I gotta get my stuff back. That dog just threw my stuff away. With no hesitation, no mercy. Can I do anything? My powers? Possession? Sure. I can possess a human now. What good that'll do me, but...
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten. They bring the bodies here with rough hands in cages. Some of them are still breathing. The water is so cold, and it is the last thing they feel.
Oh, but there's money here. And so many Weepers. My star. How to get up there? That dog. First ruins my life, and now ruins my stuff. Anything useful here? It seems to be a note. But that seems to be a lot of things. I want that note. Hey Stu, here's the deal. The old Graves refinery still has vats filled with processed rail oil that no one's touched. We just need to get a bunch of empty tanks and use the pumps that they have at the front station to fill them back up. When the water level's so high, we'll be able to just pull a boat and in and out. No problem, just don't go alone. No Wither Crust everywhere. Those quarters are rough. I'm gonna take it that this is Stu. I'm going to take it that he didn't listen. Oh. Door? Door. Oh. Oh. Map. Ah, no. Remember to keep the stair in the up position at all times unless there's a shift change or an emergency. Failure to do so may result in damage to equipment and or loss of life. In the event of an actual emergency, main power will be shut off. Use the backup receptacle to your right to restore power to this control panel. I see. Very loyal. That's all I need to get, huh? Ah, I think I have my solution. Ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-da. With a cross. Gonna get my stuff back before I deal with them. It just seems like the smarter thing to do. Now, how do I get that? There's stuff there and I want it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Eh. Jump, Corvo! Jump! Now, how do I get in there? Other than climbing. Ah! Nope, fine. I should turn on the power first. Well, at least the generators still work after like a year of not being maintenance. Come on, Corvo, we can do it. There we go. Here we are. Found my way in. Nom, nom. Nom, nom. No, book. Except from a work log. The tankers named Batch B, coming from the warehouse Slaughterheart, need to be connected to the deeper pipe well only. Those barges contain blubber from juvenile whales and have to undergo a different refinement process to ensure the same level of potency. We need to get the tankers empty and back out to the warehouse as fast as possible. Grease Lightning Oil Company is on track for record profits this quarter, and I want it to be the refinery that gets the credit for it, not those ass scratchers at the warehouse. I mean, do you get bonuses if you're the reason why? Because, I'd be more than... Well, it's too late for me to help, isn't it? Well, at least I have stairs. That's nice. Stairs really are the only thing that separates us from the animals. It really is. You've ever seen an animal capable of making stairs? I don't know where this point's going, but I have one. I'm sure of it. Bone chomp.
These waters are greedy. They will never give back what they have taken.
Oh, they never do.
Even the terrible floods were not enough to wash away the sorrows of Dunwall.
They spirited? To be fair, I could use that. Still no. When have I ever dropped assassinate anyone? Like, actually.
I will be glad to rest.
I will too, Heart. I will too.
They butchered the deep ones here, breathing in the rich stink of their enchanted flesh.
One way in. Don't fall, Corvo. Gotta be careful here.
Why would he come back here?
Hard to say, but we should watch the streets. We'll see him from the rooftops.
All right. If nothing else, we can cut him off at the market.
He can't get through the rail station without the key.
This one is resourceful. You'll find a way.
Assassins? It looks like they've gone. Okay, I should be able to climb up now. Okay. Made it. Now. Is this how I do it? Tell your shift captain to assign a maintenance buck for every shift. The carnivores keep shorting out up here. At least authorize us to put a whole railroad canister in a backup receptacle next to the bridge to keep the power flow steady. Rick Greaves Company for crying out loud. You think we'd be able to afford an extra one of our own ore tanks? Or if you need me to make it simple for you, with no power, the bush stays up. If the bush stays up, we can't access the refinery bit. No paid access, we don't do our jobs. Ain't it simple? Oh, stuff. Mine. Oh, That's a book. Oh, except for my forward Gafter's journal by Old Glum. These new ships made by that Sokol fellow made life easier than it was in Maloof. I'll tell you what. It was, we are at the mercy of the winds. Nowadays, the engines get up at the first well start and neat time, and now to roast the boys from the bunks with our 4-yard herd. We call out the biggest bastards we lay eyes on, and the pilots drag us out from the circling brutes. Them things groan and bellow across the water, like they're calling out to each other. Men below so you can feel it in the hull. But that's when the harpoons go in, the beast can't make for deep waters no more. Once it reeks from lost blood, we launch the hook boat and put chains onto its tail. Then the winches drag the bastard upwards, up the chute and nake to the wicket overhead. Interesting. Mine. Anything worth stealing? No. Is it stealing if no one's here? Ignore the time where all those points would mean yes, but... I need another one. Wood. At least this sword is circular. At least the sword is good for stuffing. Oh. Coin. Any other coin? No. No. Oh, I'm sorry, Whale Tank. Please forgive me.
When the seawall broke, many strange things were drowned and forgotten.
Yeah? Drawbridge! Lower! Lower! I said lower. Thank you. Okay, my gear. Then I can get that wound. Nope, there's nothing down here. No, it sounds like something is. And I can see this. Oh, what now? What saw me? I'm inconspicuous. Oh. Goddamn weepers. Fine, if that's how it's gonna be. Then I'll just slowly climb my way back down and grab my stuff. And you've left this. They have left me no choice in this regard. There, mine. Heh heh heh. No, I don't. I'm gonna kick your ass. As for you, my dear Weeper, sleep. Huh. I recognize that coloring. Oh. Hey, you. How's it going? Now. Any cool stuff worth stealing? Mine. Well, why I have potions now? I have my stuff back. Which means I can do all the cool things I wanted to. Oh, a note. Campbell's curse. Curse that fool, Highland Bowers. Lord Regent, my lily white bottom. We almost had it all. Now I wear the Heretic's brand for the short remainder of my days. The Heretic's brand of all things. I should have banned that ritual. But in truth, I plan to use it against a few undesirables should the need arise. Perhaps even Hiram. Now it's all lost. When I spy my own reflection in a puddle of filthy water, I see failure burned into my face. I am cast out. Not a plague is upon me. Already the fever grows, my thoughts are as slippery as a hackfish. It won't be long before I'm drooling and moaning and bleeding from the eyes. Last week I was sipping fine Tyrian wine and enjoying the comforts rightfully afforded to my position within the Abbey. Today I sleep in filth, lost in this bleak and destroyed district. If my mind is gonna rot away, then let these be my last words. The last coherent words of Thaddeus Campbell, a great man, a vicarious lover of life in all its flavors and odors. At once high city, in the great capital city of Dunwall itself. From the blackest of the void, I fling curses upon the head of Corvo Latino. It was he who cost me everything I own here. May flies nest in your eyes, Corvo, and may all your desires come to ruin as you have ruined mine. Yeah, I'm starting to, yeah. I regret my decision less. That's all I'm gonna say. Little bitch. Ugh, just gotta chill this slowly. Steal everything worthwhile here. This stays open, mate. Okay, good. Now... What? There. Oh. Since when are Reapers good at seeing stuff? They bleed from the eyes! I just read a book about it. Oh no. Besides, I want that. I mean, I do have sleep darts now. Wait, I just saw it. Oh, screw it. Work smarter, not harder. We have stop time for a reason. Ow! Got headbutted by a fucking zombie! That may have been my fault for not holding it long enough, but... No one needs to know my failures. Only I do. And there doesn't seem to be anything else worth stealing, so... How's this? Meh. How do I get back out? I have to climb up from here, don't I? Oh god, if I landed on that, that would have been disastrous. It would have exploded and I'd be like a Corvo-shaped puddle on the floor. Anyway, now I can get that wound. Because now, I can do this. Yeah. Hey, that you little fishy bastards. Grenades are the savior of everything I love dear. He's killing these things so much easier. It's like the one use grenades have in a stealth one. Killing with plus. This particular moment. Ow! God, I wish I had defense. Take that, you stupid wannabe piranha plants. Die for me. Again, what else am I going to use grenades for? There we are. And you do get quite a good amount of money for it, so... Not money means much at this point in the game, but you only get one chance to shop from this point on, but... Gotta make sure I have enough. Now, how does one escape this goddamn hellhole? Would help if I could see, but... Ow! Why the rats there? Ow! Okay, I'm safe. I think. I can't believe I have to use a potion. Now, what about that stuff? Yeah. I should just take it. It's mine. I deserve it. Nah. Couldn't find any of the good stuff. Oh, hey, you're still alive. How's it going, my guy? Oh. Oh, no. The assassins sprang their trap as we tried to cross the narrow bridge. With that choke point, they were able to pick us off one by one. We thought we could draw them aside while greater numbers would make it more of a difference, but it didn't matter. Now I'm only one alive, and I feel that slipping from me minute by minute. Please, if a second group attempts to come through this way, we will have that bridge. They listen for the sound of the door opening. Keep an eye on the rooftops. Even a small number of them is more than a match. Well, thanks for the grenade, though. And the health elixir. And... nothing else? Okay. Cool. Alright, Dowd. I'm coming for you.